the noise kind of stopped. Maybe if I just press okay. Alright. Today we're gonna be playing some demos. Well, two of them are gonna be demos. The last one is more like it's free to play. But of course you could purchase like DLC that they're selling. But I might be able to play that game, but I don't think so. But we'll see. Maybe I do have time to play the game. But yeah, right now we're just gonna play this game. My husband recommended this game. It's like a funny game, I guess. Where you date dinosaurs, I guess, or alligators. I don't know. I saw a little bit of the pictures they introduced. It looks pretty wacky. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm in total surprise because I don't know what's waiting. At first, I thought it was the other dinosaur game that they introduced in the Xbox Live or something. I forgot. It was like a showboat, but it was like a long ago though. But I think they canceled it or something. I don't know. I'm not very good with my info. But yeah, right now first game we're gonna play is the alligator, I guess. Let's see how it goes. As you can see, it's just me in the corner. So if there's something like that I'm seeing in the corner, I might move my little character to the side so you guys could look at it too. But yeah, let's get the show on the road and play this game that my husband recommended. But yeah, let's see. Let me just pull it up. Okay, I got it. I'm not hearing any sounds. History. Option. Oh. I did not know there was going to be some naughty stuff. Should I've? Okay. You know what? It's fine. Let me see. Mods? Okay, I gotta stop looking at this. I gotta play the game. Let me see. Oh. I'm not hearing anything. I thought I had it in my headset. Did I not turn it on? No, it says I have. Let me see. I'll be right back, you guys. Because I can't. Well, let me go forward. Maybe I can actually hear it when I go forward. Okay. Here. 20, 21, okay, BC, aim for the heat of the morning sun of these are weird words. I don't think I'm gonna correctly say it, but I can't help but miss living in the more temperature weather of the Midwest. Summer sleeves are in style this year. That jacket? Aroma blogs better be right. See, these things is killing me. Well, at least it's guaranteed to start chiller in the getting chiller in the few weeks. Besides, I'm sure to make an impression with this, Amber, Crotty, and Flint and Steel. It's all the rage these days. I wonder what that's. Well, this smells good. I'm. Why Flint though? Okay, I feel like there should be music in this thing. I don't think I'm hearing it then. Wait. I'm not hearing anything. Hmm. I'll be right back, you guys. I'll be right back. Um. All right. Let me see. Let me see. All right. I got my husband help for that. Um. I guess I wasn't really hearing anything. I thought it was just like, yeah, everything is good though. All right. Let's play this game. Okay. Just relooking. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Hmm. All right. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. I say, I sigh, and lean back in the hard plastic seating of the metro. I'm on my way to the first day of my new school. Ordinarily, I just be glued on my phone on the trip, but there's just too much in my mind right now. My folks snitched? Snitched? My folks require us to uh, move frequently, which gives me a little time to fit in. Much like how a rolling stone gather no moss. I could never make a friend I'll keep for a longer than a year. That's kind of true. Just a lot of promise to keep in touch that Peter, I don't know, within months. Immediately, it's my fault in the end. True. I know how you feel. Like, you made friends and you're like, oh, damn it, it's the end of the year. Alright, well, we'll keep in touch. And then, like, I guess it goes both ways. Like, the other one doesn't contact you, and then I don't contact you. But I'm a type of person that's like, I don't want to bother you. If you talk to me, I'll talk to you for hours. It's like it's that kind of friendship, I guess. Like, um, I don't want to force you to stay with me, and I don't want to force you to listen to me. It's more like, if you want to stay by my side, I'm right here. But but that's all going to change starting today. I'm going into senior year now. It's my very last chance to prepare the world ahead. I was not thinking of that when I was a senior. um, I mean, I guess, but I guess like you just get so distracted, you just forget what to, what you want to do at life. But yeah. Luckily for me, oh yeah, okay. The cards are stacked to my flavor. I feel around my backpack for my DSLR so my finger can. Oh my god, these are big words. Doi. Fiddle with the modial. Ham. Street. Street. Hamod? Ham. Ham school. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him Ham. I can't. I don't know. Hammon? Hammon? Hammon. Ham's High School is extremely well known for their artists. Uh, Chris, in other words, I'll be surrounded by people that shares my interests. Wow. Even if it's a bit of a ride away. Speaking of rides, I hope that my parents could drive me there today. By the time I was up through they already left for work. No big deal. I like the hustle and bustle of a public transportation. I imagine I'm going to have to get used to this anyway. As time passes, my mind wandered into the memory of the previous high school. Dot, dot, dot. They all sucked. Hey, I need to make the most of the situation. I'm in not get all sad like this. I need to do something like take a selfie with the hobo next to me. I won't get stabbed. Get up, breathe in that fresh city air. Remain seated and do nothing, wuss. Take a selfie with. That's dumb. Okay, look. I know. I understand. Like, wait, what? These are my three options. Take a selfie with a hobo next to me. I won't get stabbed. Um, get up, breathe in the fresh city air. Remain seated and do nothing, wuss. Um, hmm. Honestly, like I'm so introverted, I would never do any of these. Just remain. Yeah, I'll be a wuss. I don't care. Shit. I'm interrupted by a ding. Coming to a stop. Yeah, I'm. I step off the metro, heading out the station, as I follow a few other students heading towards the school. It looks like afternoon, or is it supposed to be morning? Oddly enough, I only see dinosaur students, not other humans to be seen anywhere. Must be one of those dino-heavy regions. There is a lot of greenery here as well. You almost forgot how close you are to the major city. The pathway leads to the stone bridge that goes over a small creek. As I walk across, I notice some other students meet some pair walking with each other. Like I said, anything I will like improvise to make it more what I'm gonna say, or like make it more like natural, I guess. Well, what I say. The air begins to fill the sound of laughter and stories how their summer break went. Dot dot dot. Ah, there it is. The school peeks out over the tree ahead of me, as though inspecting it and welcoming me inside. Ham high. That sounds better. Ham high. I'm new home away from home. Wait, my new home away from home is next year. I stop to take a deep breath. The air here is crisp, remaining me as an old campus ground. I went back in the elementary school. Once again, I'm handed an opportunity to make something of myself. I can't say that word, but hopeful. It's the last shot of this. Oh, damn it. It's okay. I'll take my first step onward. Here we go again. Alright, animation. Student mill is about the front yard. This school is known for a heavily over 2/3 of the graduate end up pursuing a career in the arts. And while half of them regret it from what I've read, there is still plenty that are made it right. It's also a management claim to frame with the facade on the front entrance begin with them. I got a good feeling about this place. A few new students eyeball me as I continue to walk in. Some friends whisper to each other. I just knew this jacket would pay off. The front door are propped wide open and already feel cold breeze inviting me in. Inside, it's a familiar yet brand new sight. Wow. It's like I'm back in high school. Oh no. Look at this. Okay. I had met. The only one that's out of place is this nerd right here. The nerd with the glasses and the yellow skin one right here. It's just out of place. It's just, I don't know. I guess I'll see what I mean. Like, I don't know. It looks very out of place. Anyway, I hadn't mentioned it yet, but this school is also unique unique for its student body. It composed almost entirely of dinosaur and all matter, hoverboard and otherwise. Yeah, that nerd is the only one that doesn't look right in here. Alright, whatever. Scale, feather, tail. Is that titters? Titters. Wing, talon, and web hand. Not even mention the colors. All vibrant enough to change the bright mural on the school outside. So there's no. Oh, okay, I see. That's Dexter, and that's fucking. Sorry, excuse my language. That's what's. Oh, damn it! Why did I click? I'm sorry. Can I like see? No, I can't see what I just forgot. Load? No. Okay. That's Mandar. I forgot his name. Mandar. Whatever. That's Dexter and Mandar. What the hell? That's crazy. They have their own little furry. They have their own furry persona here. That's funny. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Some anxious glance their at their schedule, checking every door throughout. They were numbered at random. I probably shouldn't be standing here. Whoa, is that it? Okay, I don't know who it is. Might be a boy or a girl, but I'm just gonna be like, whoa, is that a human? Whoa. Oh no. They're like, wow. I like the character. It's just like sunglasses and his jacket. I think this is actually really good MC or YN character. Like, it looks nice, to be honest. As soon as surrounded and overrounded by crowded of neon-colored teenagers. Clearly, my jacket is working like a charm. Not your jacket. Okay, let's see. Wow, he's like a life-size man. He is a mannequin. Wow, he's like a life-size mannequin. Hey, new kid. Oh no, is that what it's like to be popular? No, they're looking at you like you're a freak. I wasn't really expecting it to happen this quickly. It gotta be my jacket. My jacket. A few students are taking pictures of their phone. That's rude, but okay. I even see some with sketchbooks and pen in hand and rapidly scribbling on the pages. Wow, a human. Are you like a foreign exchange student? In the chaos of feeling in the chaos, I feel a few people touching my hand. Whoa, girl, boy, don't do that. Whoa, human skin feels so weird. It's reversal if you think about it. That's funny. Gee, a bit uncalled for. Oh no. As flattering as this attention is, ask them to back it off a bit. Go along with it. So if people surrounded me like that, I don't know. Like, I would have be like, okay, back off a bit, yeah. No, I would go along with it because just like customers, when they want to chat with you, you're like, okay, all right. Even though you're trying to cut it short, they just want to make a full ass like conversation, and you're like, I mean, I'll go along with it, and I'll be okay, yeah, I'm late for my class, goodbye. I would have been like that, to be honest. But I don't think this game is going to be like that. I'm pretty sure the game would be like, yeah, you're going to strike a pose and do that. But if I was brave enough, I would just tell him to back off a bit. Oh, it's not that bad. There's so much happening. And I don't want to be a party pooper. That's true. That's true. A few more people shout at me to get my attention. They could... Hey, could you look over there for a side profile? Oh man, yeah, this is gonna be a good reference for my material. Wait, I need a better look for the skin texture. Once again, I find myself frozen, only muttering quietly as I hastily try to follow their instruction. I'm like, oh, okay. Eventually, all the all the dinosaurs take their photos and talk to them out before disputing back to their own friend group. By the time I recover from the shock of the situation, the last one breaks off and find myself suddenly all alone again. Finally. Oh, that that was my chance to socialize. Oh no. Oh man, I blew it. um, you're human, right? Oh, a try? A what? Tricepod. Uh, a blondie girl. A blonde girl leans forward and scans me up and down. This is it. It's time to seal the deal and get a new friend. Inco? That's your name, Inco? Did I not name my character? I'm pretty sure I don't even get a chance to, huh? Oh, whatever. Yeah. Close enough. Hey, can I get a selfie with you? It'll it'll be great for one of my classes. Yeah, definitely. She puts an arm around my back of the shoulder hug while she poses dramatically. Maybe a bit too friendly. A big smile now. She takes a picture and checks it like one of those people. So, I'm Inco. You just sound like a company. Huh? Oh, yeah, cool. Anyway, I gotta go. Oh. What's the photo for anyway, by the way? She pauses and aloofly chewing some gum. My fashion design class, that jacket is ballin'. Ah. Thanks for the pink, hun. Oh no. That. Well, I feel my shoulders sag as I take in the now sparse hallway around me. That must have been my 15-minute of fame. Damn. I don't think it's even lasted 15 minutes. But there's no way I already blown it. I try to shake away the negative thoughts. Focus on the positive. It's so hard to focus on the positive. It is so damn hard. In a brief moment, I was the talk of the school. Yeah. Oh no. A familiar sound drawing my attention. I know what that is. At the end of the hall, there's someone kneeling. And with one of the latest camera models, if I'm not mistaken. Hey! The guy flinched. I flinched too. I hadn't meant to shout on him. A few students around me don't bat an eye at it, though. Well, animation. No. I'm not gonna say. Alright, we'll see. So, sorry, I didn't mean to yell, I promise. No, it's fine. I imagined to get the shot I wanted. The... I can't say these words. The blue boy. I'm blue and I need it and I am okay. The blue boy oh. Okay. I guess I should save, huh? There we go. Return. Okay, there we go. The blue boy, the blue boy. I think he's a parasaur? A parasaur? Double checks in the camera display and smiles. Yep, perfect. This is fine to print for the yearbook. Can I see? He grins and seems to widen my interests. Of course, here. He turns the display towards me, showing me a shot of the hallway and me as the focus point. Pretty good, right? I took a closer look and noticed that I think it's a little out of focus and dark. What do you have for f-shot set at? He stops and glances up at me, pleasantly surprised to get a real answer. Yeah, I'm a bit of a photographer myself. I take it as an elective too. I'm always not good at the camera, but if my character persuade like that, then I guess. With Mr. Lakakin? Thinking back to memorize my class schedule, the name does sound familiar. Yep. Yep. Oh, snap. Cool. We'll be classmates. Mr. Lakan? I'm just gonna call. Oh, damn it. I can't. How do I go back? Let me see. History. There it is. Okay. I get busy, so just teaches it for one period. He offered his hand out for a shank. Okay. I got this. I know where to go back to see. Okay, because sometimes my hands just... You know what? I'm going to use the keyboard to... Not the mouse. So I'm just going to put that away. And there we go. I'm Ben. I gotta stop doing the southern accent. I guess I'm just trying to warm up here. I'm Ben. Inco. Company, yeah, near you. Friend archived. I'm actually new here. Kind of figure of being the only human student here at the school. Ham school is Ham High School isn't one for the most popular school, but the staff put a lot of effort into the art programs. Even the campus itself is designed like a living art piece. So if you ever need help, from a pause, I'm guessing he's offering some help. I wouldn't say no to a tour. A tour, you say? Well, I'm only going back to the principal office, but I can point out some neat stuff along the way. He raises an eyebrow to himself to complex. Might be a good idea to meet the principal too. He waits for me to follow him. turns out he wasn't just a evident photographer like me, but also the school council president. Oh, wow. And one of his priority was taking photos of the school yearbook for the first day pages. Every few minutes, we pause so Ben could take a couple of shots, mainly of the student talking with each other, while while I watch, I had to consider helping him in some way. I mean, that camera looks amazing, and then there's all the extra lens in the bag. I feel absolutely I can't say that. To finally know someone that is into photograph. I remember I wanted to be in photographs too in high school, but you have to buy your own camera and then like $1,000, like just for a school. I mean, I feel like they should provide it like a rental, where you rent a camera and if something's bad, you could just honestly, they should have done a rental thing. If they would have done a rental thing, then it would be nice to have a rental camera for college. But of course, college, you're on your own, so, I mean, if we could rent books, then why not rent? Well, actually, we don't even rent books. We have to freaking buy them. This is why I feel like college is not really right for me. I know it's right for some people. I mean, it's right for my husband. I mean, he did community college and then he did university. So he's a really smart guy. But yeah. Anyway. And I really want to broach it, but Ben fills the air between us talking more about the school. Ben doesn't want us to control the camera, I guess. He thinks he can know whatever he knows, huh? Which is why we still go by the feather's tail, and even though I think it's a tad distasteful, he's a little, like, smart ass, I guess. Dang, you're pretty good at this. Do you give these tours with all the new students? Not really, although it's something that I've thought about a lot. Oh, hold that thought. Hey, Lunara. What kind of name is that? I'm just gonna call her Luna. Ben goes to greet the student, pulling up some intricate wall banner. Oh, hey Ben. You have a good summer vacation? I did. Great work on the decorations. They look even better than last year. Oh, thank you. Aw, they're a couple, you could tell. Inco. Oh, Inco. What's all this for? She steps aside so I can fully view the banner she just finished with. A cultural art club. We meet every Thursday after school and look at antique artwork. She I'm gonna skip a lot of words, so just letting you guys know. Pass me to talk with Ben, but she grasped once she realized. Hey, you're human, right? Oh, that's a silly question. You should totally join. I just love human culture. There's this amazing set of ancient masks in my place from ancient Europe. I just adore them. Wow, that's impressive. I think you should make good cutter. I'm bad, okay? You know what? I probably would. After the that club display during the Spirit Week last year, I gotta agree. We spent weeks studying at that tribe and weeks more practicing those dances. We also studied and paint with those styles, like we're learning a technique from the old masters. Hopefully soon we can even get into sculpting, like those old Venus statues. We plan on getting one to look sometime this year. What do you think? It'll be great if you come. Hey, that'd be neat. What do you say, Inko? Maybe. I do love culture. Oh, that's great. Listen. We have this old chieftain. I don't know. We have this old dress I've been had for ages, and we just have to see what it looked like on a real thing. I'll think about it. No way. The sooner I endure the second impact of the event, to wear something like that. Well, hey, nice to catch up, Luna. We got places to be. Take care. Bye. She waves off, and Ben continued leading me to the principal office. Send him to the principal office now! My dream journal. Hey, Ben. Ben Tan. Alright. Oh, hey, Michael. Michael or Mitchell? Michael? Mitchell. Okay, Michael. Listen. We can't talk right now, but I'd love to catch up later, yeah? I'm floored. This guy seems to know just about everyone in school as much as they know him. Talk about being on top of things. I mean, he is a student council, I guess. He's the top nerd. He points out a few minor landmarks in the school and stopped to greet a number of students happy to see him after the summer break. Man, sorry for having to stop so much. Well, I guess he's not a nerd. He's pretty popular, you can say. No way. I think it's cool that you know everybody. If only it could be cool. Oh. If only it could be cool without making us late. Dang, you got a little two-faced, huh? He knows a few more noteworthy landmarks, eventually leading me to the biggest draw. I already knew that this place is known for its art, but wow, just outside the office, the hallway is filled with wonderful pieces of work. Painting lines in the wall, name place card beneath detailing who the artists were, all created and attending students of the school. And this is the gala. All of these pieces have been featured in all kinds of articles and conversation. Whoa. I know, right? One moment. Ben turns to the nearest door and gives it a polite knock. Who is it? It's me. It's me, Principal Scalar? Scalar. That one. No older than her mid-30s exit the room, holding a steam mug and sporting tired smile. Is Is she supposed to be that student from The Simpsons? Is she supposed to be one of that? Because she has the hair, she has the mug, she got the pearl bracelet. I'm pretty sure she's the lady from The Simpsons. I mean, she kind of had the whole attire a little bit. Or I'm just overthinking. But anyway. Where's Bart, huh? Good morning, Benjamin. Good morning. Inco, this is our esteemed principal. Good morning, madam. Her eyes shoot wide amidst the sip of her coffee. Oh, I hadn't noticed. You would be Mr. Ganito? Yes? Yes? But my name... How wonderful! Gone in this exhaustion on her face, instead of replace it with a very wide smile. Exhaustive face. I'm so happy that you've chosen our school for your last year, Mr. Newt. Ben, be sure to give him the thorough ham welcome, okay? Actually, I already if you never needed any assistant, my office is always open, Mr. Netu. Netu? What a weird name for a last name. Not to mention the student council is also available for help. Isn't that right, Ben? Yes, Principal Scalar. Thank you, Principal Scalar. Oh, and Ben, one moment, please. But... Oh, no. Oh, no. I know this bid. I've seen it anywhere. I know what they're doing. I'm just kidding. They got dragged into the office, leaving me alone in high school gala. What kind of noise they're making in there? Whatever they're saying. I can't hear over the noise of the student body. Either way, it's probably not something that I meant to hear. I move a few feet away out of earshot in the discussion inside. Oh, the wall beside me frame a landscape of a city painted by hand. Wow, I could practically use this thing as a map with how detailed it is. Yeah, I could definitely use this as a map. A 2D map, not a 3D map. Of course, yes. No wonder it's hanging by the principal's office, so she can look at it and thinking that it's the window. It's a gentle brush stroke, brilliant colors, and the evening sun bounced off each other in the window majestically, all of which combines together to give a dreamscape, feeling like it's an ideal version of the city. It's a window. Imagine. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I've never seen. I mean, I've never been in a big admirer painting, but I can only identify this as a masterpiece. Only a teacher could have been able to express the scenic beauty of the city with level of passion. I withdraw my camera from my bag. Okay, I don't really need that detail, just say. say camera. From my bag with the compact lens, I keep briefly fit entirety of the painting in frame of the shot. Checking the copy. You don't even have a backpack. Oh well. I guess you don't have to put a backpack on him. I realized I left out a title of the artist of the piece. Tags say Dreamscape. Artist O have for ninth grade. This is a kid. First place. Wow. A freshman did this. Jeez. Now that I look at the rest of the painting, this is insane. It's all so much better than what I made. Almost all the pieces are beautifully drawn. Arctic charcoal pastel, and yet not even one photo. Hey, Inko, I'm back. I'm a senior. How on earth am I meant to even start measuring up here? Inko? What's that sound? Oh no. Ben nudges me back with the back of his hand, and the commotion's getting closer. Hey, watch it! Hey, watch it, jackass! Slow your roll, Leatherface. My leg! My leg! My leg! I watched as the two people finally around the corner comes barreling down the hallway, speeding right towards us. In an instant kick in, I stumble to the side of the void, the uncommon occlusion. Incoming. For just a split second, I get a look of my assailant. I take a good look at my. Oh damn! Okay. Oh no. Well. Wow, what a woman. Green scale, messy hair, and faded purple hoodie. Hey, if they switched the color, that would have been Susie. Alright. She's Trupples herself forward with the dexterity hand, spinning the large wheel on her. I only now noticed that she's in a wheelchair. I didn't even know you could get that fast on one of those. If you have the arm strength, you can. Anyway, she glances my way, her pupil locked into mine. Her gray and gold eyes are mirrored in my bags. Like she hasn't slept in days. The girl's entire apparent presence is ghost-like. And the expression, it's like she's looking straight through me. Oh no, my clothes. I'm sure she barely registered my existence, but I don't think I ever forget that face. As fast as she came. However, she's gone. Like a ghost leaving into my heart. As she leaves, I feel like a weight is lifted from my shoulders. At least until I trip directly to the glass case behind me. Ah! Oh. I think I'm in love, Ben. You don't understand, Ben. Well, the character's in love. Hey, watch it. Whoops. the blue guy hand rolls over this plate carefully, his eyes filled with worried. Okay, calm down. It's not my bald head is not gonna break the glass, man. Calm down. You looking for something? Cracks. This. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's the most hated person. I'm pretty sure he's like one of those dim-witted people, but whatever. Like the one they're like, you could increase the cards of the Pokemon. Isn't that the value is gone now? How dare you? Why did you unwrap the safeties? It's not valuable anymore. Funko Pop. I'm pretty sure he has a Funko Pop collection. Anyway, usually when another student falls into them, there's some kind of crack or scratch. You just wanted me to pay for something, huh? Just like Ordehe, I think, from Oran High School in the freaking vase. Anyway, I guess it's just the dino thing. Oh damn it! I did it again. Let me see. I guess it's a dino thing. You humans are lucky you don't got the sweat over this. Yes, we do. We do. What happened? That happened often. Like, what do you mean? Oh wait, I think he means like the horns or whatever that we have in our head. Anyway, enough to drain the school funds and repair. Oh yeah, the glass, a freaking cracked glass, and like anybody's gonna care about that. That can't be good. Well, not to brag, but I make dope. Yeah, someone interrupt him. Thank you. Thank you. We don't want to hear that shit. I freeze tardily on the first day. Whoops. Sorry to run on like that. Sorry to run on like that. You should get going to your first class. Worry I need a tardy slip or something? Nah, it's the first day. Students are neglected. I'm I'm fine either way since one of the benefit of being class pres, of course. What's your first period? Physical education. Ben sucks the air through his teeth and his teeth winched. Oh no, dot. You'll be fine. The gym is down that way. Don't keep him waiting too long. I need to get going too. Freaking just give me a slip. Just give me a slip. Why can't you just give me a slip? You want me to fail? Of course you want me to fail. You want all the popularity to yourself, huh? That's why you're trying to sabotage me? Anyway, I gotta go. Bye. Whoa, he walks fast and he was somewhere to be. Well, yeah, it's class. His reaction doesn't exactly instill confidence in me. I follow Ben's directions towards the school gym. After all, earlier, it is the first quiet moments to myself. Might as well take it to finally sort my thought. Let's see what to think of this place so far. Certainly liver than any other school I've been to since I've stepped foot in here. Everything's been so lively and everyone seems so excited. I'm not doing anything with these big words. It makes me feel a little out of my depth since I'm so used to the opposite. There's people like that girl earlier who's eager to share their hobbies almost without being prompted. Everywhere else I've been, people just keep to themselves, like they're only there because they have to. Yeah, that's true. It hits me. This school art program attracts people. The students here don't have to be here. They are choosing to be here. That's why so active. Well, alright. What can I do with this information? I mean, I could probably be friends with anyone I want, right? No. You have to you have to earn it apparently in high school. Weird to say, but with everyone here sort of working with each other they're bound to be insane level of maybe I won't even have to try sometime. If you honestly in high school, if you wear something that like anime shirt or whatever, like a band shirt or whatever, people will definitely come up on you. Like good people will actually come up to you and say, "Oh, I like your shirt," and then that's how the conversation and friendship begins. Some people will be like, "How many songs you know?" And it's like, why we're competing? I like the same stuff you like. Like maybe you could show me more of them. Anyway, I'm almost at the gym now, though. So I told this thought of later. ... Gym class where the boys are separated from the men, and where people with physiques are able to show off their sculpted bodies. ... I begin to remember how much I dreaded going to PE. Oh my god, PE was so bad. School pass pill compression to the many skip. For some reason, my head was thinking skibbity. I don't know why. Skipped knees and broken glasses. Hopefully, the school PE is a lot less crueler. As I stand before the wooden double doors leading to the gym, I'm struck with how empty the area looked. That followed by me catching a sound of physical activity coming within the gym itself. Shoot, I really am late. Van earlier warning echoes in the head like foreboding spirit. I peered through the small window on the door and see students standing shoulder to shoulder, towering over them to permit who I can only guess is our gym teacher with his arm crossed and scowling on his face. I hope I can get away with being tardy. As I walked into the... Oh no. Whoa. My first thought is how lucky I am to be alive. I even know what has thrown on me. I don't even know what's thrown on me, but it might well be a cannonball. Like a cannonball. I spot the gym teacher, and even through his baseball cap, there we go, I can feel his stare raging, piercing my soul. Such intensity and that ideal throne form. I only missed him by centimeters. Oh no, that was a warning shot. It's Bigfoot. That's obviously even at first glance. No one doesn't have to tell me that. It's Bigfoot, coach. Know this and know it well, son. I have policy. each of my platoon gets one free miss from me a year. And you just sprinted. I shift my I shift my eyes to the student lined up next to him. They were so stiff with fear that I can't tell what they're feeling. You got 3 seconds to lay it on front of your squat-ton. Why, in great name of crapita, whatever. Are you late? Well, He didn't even move. Hint taken. I shut my mouth. The scholar starts marching back and forth like a drill sergeant. Listen up, because I'm only saying this once. In this class, we operate on tough love. We learn from our mistakes, so you better pray to Raptor Jesus you won't forget them. Because if you do, with three monsters step, the coach closed the distance of 10 yards to the tower over me. I will be very upset and reflects poorly on all of us. And that is not something I will accept. I would love to see you maggots succeed. But if you don't, I will make it unforgettable. Am I understood? I nod my head in fear. Fan-freaking-tastic. Now then, join the rest of our rank and stiffen up. Once I confirm my bladder in the chat, I shuffle over there to where my college stands. I feel them staring at me with anger, like I'm responsible for coach teaching style. I hate it when people do that. It's like, it's not my fault. What are you talking about? What an appealing first impression to make. I should just quit and start all over somewhere else so I can. The teachers take a second to glance over us, remaining himself where he was before I had interrupted. Attend her maggots. There we go. You will drop and give me 20 of the finest push-up. Those guts best and an ant far off the... With a violently loud blow of the whistle, the coach also takes his position to show the proper technique. I hide my wince as my knee impacts thoroughly on the ground. The real pain. Hey, wait, you know what I just noticed? That's crazy though, because I remember if you take 2 years of PE, you don't have to take PE again. And you're a senior? You shouldn't even take this like right now. That's crazy. That's dumb. But I guess everyone's different because I guess people prefer to take PE like the last 2 years of high school, but they don't realize that your mindset is a little different later on, so you can actually take a really good elective. But I understand that people prefer it too because of weight training and dance and all that. But anyway, the real pain starts as I try to keep pace with everyone around me. My bicep and forehand threaten to splinter off the weight of my body. The speed of jerky moments. I never realized how badly out of shape I was. Tweet on your feet, you pitiful slugs. Ha, ha, this guy. He ain't human. Well, yeah, he's not human. What do you expect? Some kind of primate, maybe? Loosely relative? I can feel my muscle hardening of pure agony as I force myself up from the gym floor. By the time I'm back on my feet, my breathing is heavy and coming out in whistles. Now then, since it's only the first day of school, how about we have ourselves a good old game of dodgeball? did 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 he did 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 he said dodgeball? Oh yeah, dodgeball time. I shoot a glance toward overly excited dino next to me, who is absolutely elated. He is so excited for the upcoming game. We only finished a warm-up and my muscles are already screaming. My knees shake, my lungs burn, and I'm so drenched in sweat that I'm sure I might need a shower after this. I don't even want to play dodgeball. Aren't we lucky in the first day of school we get to play a game? I don't do dodgeball. Why not? I'm not exactly. Alright, maggots. Pick a side and keep the numbers even. This is a suicide match. And free for all too. Damien? Yeah. Damien, why don't you socialize by picking your teams? Shades, you're on blue team. Wait, but why are there teams if it's free for all? Alright, I'm going with the human dude. Whoa. Before I could figure out the rules of the dodgeball game, the dino wraps his arms around my neck and brings me to the side of the field. Oh, one last thing. He leered, the tone frees me up in the spot. What's the first rule? We only got one. Have fun? Gain up on the weakest one. Damn, okay. Wait, what? Oh no. In a matter of a second, the gym becomes a full-blown battleground. I do my best to dodge the oncoming fury of red rubber spears coming my way like bullets. I dive into the ground, avoiding the oncoming projectiles as the soar overhead and pill to the comrade. I hear blows and groans of who are already crumbled to outslot the so much reading. Come back, crawling away from the fierce front. I trench myself along the edge of the field and hope for being ignored. You cannot be ignored, but you're a human. Everybody wants to hit on you. Get it? I can cast my gaze into the rest of the alley, and oh god, it's full of routes and so many So how's the first day of school treating you, bruh? I look up to see Scared. I look up to see the finned dino and some pink, and the same pink dino who had dragged me into his side of the court, staring me down and smiling at me. What do you think? I watch as he casually dodges the incoming ball before it's thrown its own. Named Damien, by the way. In Inco. Nice to meet you. You two Chrome Dome and Frills. Who said that you two had time to talk? Does my gym look like a debate stage? I mean, maybe if you got some of those stands of the parent, maybe. I know a guy's uncle that could make a really classy podium. I look up at Damien with absolutely bewilderment. What is this guy thinking? The coach looked like he was about to explode. I do not play smart with me, son. Keep your trap shut and eyes focused on the enemy. Damien just smiles and gives the coach a thumbs up, as if we aren't in the middle of an active war zone. You got it, Mr. Sully. That's Coach Sully to you. And what's the hold up, Shades? You're just making yourself an easy target on the floor. Get up and play to win. Alright, I guess it's my time to do something of worth. But I'm not exactly good at dodgeball. Oh, maybe I can do a whole blocking thing for everyone. That should be hopefully make it so as everyone isn't peeved at me for wasting the warning shot. Here's where things change. I could totally turn this around, all as equal into court. A ball aimlessly rolled onto the floor in front of me, calling out to be my weapon. I somehow weep through 2 shots at me and pick up the ball. Oh no, look at him. He's like the emoji. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it now. I'm on fire. There's no way I'm losing now. I grab into the ball and start blocking any shots that so much cross the side of the field. Yeah, I'm doing great. Block 1, block 2, block 3. Now I'm really feeling it. I bet everyone's looking at me now. Any thought of playing the game suddenly left my mind and I was never there. Who cares? Doing this is more than enough. I can be the Hey, new guy! A new voice catches my attention. A crimson parrot. Think fast! Oh no! What? Oh no. The floor is cold. Maybe I shouldn't have come here at all. A pair of extremely dirty sneakers near the field of my view. Slowly. You gonna get up, Shades? No. I give up. Bonk! Oh man, that hurt. How long was I out? I'm laying down something soft. Where am I? My vision clears and set up from the plastic bed. Sure is bright in here. Oh shit! They broke my sunglasses. Lucky I brought a reserve pair. Whoa! Much better. I stand from the rubber mattress, taking in the tiny room finally. All alone? Not even the school nurse or anything? Oh, there she is. Looks like she's attending another student who has a snout stuck in the cone. Looking at the clock on the wall, it's already noon. That would explain the pounding headache. Finally awake, Shades? Oh no, he's gonna yell at me saying I'm a wussy. Oh no. Okay. I sit around broad straight. The fear of God stricken into me once more. Calm yourself, comrade. You ate dirt pretty hard back there. Oh man. Yeah. Wait, you did that. I did. Pellet you right in the back. Do you know why? Because I mess up? More Pacific, kid. Because I couldn't be a good teammate and got hit in the face? Wrong. It was after that. Nothing happened after that. No, you gave up. But I was doing well. You think so? I was blocking all the ball and you weren't blocking anything. You were showing off. That's true. You found a single thing you could do, starting dancing around like a clown. Hey, nothing wrong to be a clown. You focused on the easy thing and gave up on the real thing. You were so focused that you forgot to look around for a moment. And here you are. I know a defeated man when I see one. And there's no way in hell I'm letting a student of mine give up so easily. This is the first period of the first day. And you're already giving up? Either way, that's pretty bad lump you ended up with. You gotta watch around some students, if you know what I mean. I blink a few times and recall the chick that yelled at me to catch, followed by pounding me in the face. That one, he chuckled to himself a bit. She's something, alright. Yeah, look like a devil herself. Anyway, take the rest of the day off, kid. What? I'm telling you to go home. The principal gave the okay. I feel my head again, another slap of pain. I'm really not good to go back to class? Wasn't I getting lectured about a few minutes ago? Well, I don't want to give up so easily, so you should go home to your folks. No, you should go home to your folks. There we go. He scratched the back of his head, slightly embarrassed. Right about that. We tried calling them earlier. We couldn't reach them. I gave a sad half smile. Yeah, sounds about right. I can make it home fine on my own. He nods. When you get back, don't give up so easily. He holds the door to the nurse's office and opened. I nodded to the exit of the office. I nod and exit the office, coach slowly closing the door behind us. Damn. Oh, here's for tomorrow. A brown paper bag shoved into my arm along with my backpack. Peeking in, I saw a blue and gold wrapped in plastic. If you hadn't been late, you could have changed into those. Thank you, sir. Next time, Shades, think faster. Got it? Yes, sir. He's smiling positively, unnerving. Now scram! Well, this is officially the worst day of my life I ever had. As my feet drag along the floor, I can't help but painfully think of all the failure of the past few hours. No thanks to my no thanks to my bump in my back of my head now. I'm worse than everyone here, both creative and physically. I know I really shouldn't be bothered by it, but I hate seeing how far behind I am compared to everyone else. You're a human in a dinosaur world. What do you expect? And I thought I'll make some new friends. That's what I think. I stopped by and checked my head a bit. What the heck am I doing here sulking like this? It's a bad first day. It's just the first day. There's still all the rest. I still met Ben and Damien. They're pretty cool. I'm not gonna let my optimism be ruined just because of a bad dodgeball match. Just you wait. Ham. Today was a test run. Tomorrow's a real deal. Morning comes. I've always had a decent internal clock, but it's a new record for me to get up early and a new sleeping schedule in just one day. Especially with the fully grown lamp on my scamp. Sorry. I gotta stretch. Okay. I move an arm from my sheets and feel my head. Yeah, that bruise is real good. Could be worse though. Alright, time to get up. I slump out of bed, yawn, stretch my arm, cracking my spine a bit. My new room is pretty nice, quite spacious, even with all the sealed boxes. I brush my head over one of them. I brush my hand over one of them, the one with the other of my other clothes. I get around an opening some point. Right now it's breakfast time. Whoa! I shuffle downstairs into the heart of the home. The morning sunbeam shining through the window. Draw back my eyes, look out for a new neighborhood. The driveway is empty. Looks like my parents are already gone for the day. No surprise there, really. It is all they're ever focused on. I shiver run up my spine as my feet step in the icy tiles of the kitchen. My eyes are drawn something tapped up boxes that are still scattered on the corners. There's a familiar sticky note on the fridge, and I don't even have to read it when it knows what it says. At this point, Mom's just wasting paper. The least she can do is reuse the same note. make small items to it. I snagged the plate from the nearest drawer and opened up the freezer. No fresh produce to be seen, but there is mostly box full of breakfast burrito. Yeah, I've been appreciated the culture more. Plate loaded in a couple of mini flour wrap and set in microwave and wait for the burrito. Hopefully do not explode or burn inside. While away, I check my phone. I scan over my news feed and check out some of the people I subscribe to, hoping there's something to watch during my meal. Unfortunately, nobody's posted videos or stream this early in the morning. I guess I'll watch the suggestive videos then. I prop my phone up and click on some random. At a ding of a microwave, I receive my breakfast, carrying it pulley so I don't burn my hand in the top of my plate. I give the first burrito a test bite. Ugh, inside still cold. Oh my god, that's relatable. Because it's always cold for some reason, even though you follow the instructions in the freaking box. I don't want to stick it back in though, but the deal will become like a brick then. I shrug it off and continue chewing and watch my phone. No, you just you just have to make it right. You can do it. Just put it back again. Maybe like saw a little hole in the center. Top of the oh! Oh no. Is that Jacksepticeye? Freaking top of the money to you. Oh no. That's so no. I remember watching that in high school. Only a little bit here and there, but I wasn't really a big fan. Sorry, I'm gonna rest my voice. I'm just gonna press auto. It's just him having breath. I think it's a little too much of like, I don't know. I guess I'm just so used to like, I don't know. So far the game is pretty nice. It's like there's some like reference of a lot of things I see, and it's just I don't know. I feel like they could have just let you continue the first day because, you know, I guess it's like relatable with the burrito and the watching a video while you're eating, but you know. It's time. I'm at least getting through the day. Today survival, tomorrow thrival. I'll work on it. Yeah, please do that. Oh, who's in front of me? And taking a photo of a random lady? You gotta ask permission, dude. Then again, I guess you're in a public place, but still. Okay. Okay, we're getting talk to. So okay. How's the Ham High School treating you so far, Mr. Nito? A deep, a voice so deep I feel it's never braid of my bones calls from above. I taken aback from the structure, whatever. His head is nearly grazed on top of the passenger car. How did you even get in here? Oh, it's been great so far, Mr. Ferris. Ferris Wheeler. He offers his hand for a handshake. Through his palm alone, shorter his entirety head. How do you know my name? You're clearly going to school to the nearest one is Ham, and I'm already aware of the new human student. If you don't mind my profiling. Whoa, you got all from just looking at me, huh? Well, yeah, you're the only human. I'm practically joking. Your full name is printed on your backpack. No. Are you part of the school or you're just a random ass guy? But that's just kind of weird. You know, that's dangerous, right? Yeah, that is dangerous. Why would you? No one has their full name in their backpack. No, only like elementary people, but no. Whoops. Yep. That's alright. Haha. But please. I know it's been a few days since the year started, but I would like to hear your opinion so far. This is a questionnaire or something? Not exactly, but it's a portion of my assignment of mine. What does it mean? Oh, what am I being secretive for? I'm here to audit your school. He's a teacher knowing the student makes sure it's proper place of learning. I wish it were something worth being secretive about. Often than not, it's just paperwork and office politics. Oh, alright then. My thought on the school so far. I considered telling him all about a teacher nailing me with a dodgeball to make a point. Nah, I'm over it. Well, the classes that I have are great, and the teachers I have are dramatic. Damn it. To tell you the truth, it's too much. I guess I'm more of a fast-paced person, but yeah, I'm more of a fast-paced. This is very slow. This is a very slow burn. But I guess it's fine. He thumbs in the side of his coat pocket for his pen and decided he doesn't need it yet. I see. Any favorites? I mean, I don't like to have favorites, but all the staff seems pretty lively. Ferris let out a hefty, rumbling chuckle. That's certainly good to hear. And what of your fellow student? Made any friends? It's been a little bit of a struggle, but it's always been that way for me since my folks move around a lot. I think I'm doing pretty good this time around. Why do you think that it is? I think it's the jacket. Oh yeah. The jacket? I give my jacket a quick tug for extra style points. To an old man does not care. the cost line Cotton Neon Bomber 32. Part into the latest catalog by AF. I see. You need to learn. Lean so close to inspect it. If the carriage rock in any way, he'll probably turn me into a piece of modern art against the window. And that's really what the youth are into these days. Hey, the results speak for themselves. Whatever he's thinking about has nothing to do with his work. I think I have a pretty good idea what it could be, though. Mr. Fierce, do you got no... You got no swag? Huh? Well, I guess that's probably answered it. I meant of being a little gray. I'm aware I'm not exactly with it anymore. Well, even the older generation can dress to impress. You just have to see what people today wear. I'm certainly willing to listen to the youth of today, yes. It's somewhat important to my job to know the student bodies think. My niece suggests dressing more relaxed, whatever what that means. Does she ever see you in casual clothes? I'm wearing them now. Oh. I can save him. What do you mean you can save him? The rest of the trip was quick, but continued with a small talk about trends. And then we arrived to my stop. He attempted to give me his business card for someone whose near appearance could stop a fight. He seems like a genuine nice fellow. I look forward to talking to him again. Very slow burn. Very slow burn. Okay. Oh god, those burritos were a mistake. My stomach is recalling after the warm-ups. Alright, maggots, today we'll be working on your whatever system. By that I mean a good old-fashioned mile run. I want everyone out on the track field yesterday. I noticed Dominic mouth open as the couch. My mic went crazy. Sorry. Whoa. Okay. Sorry. Guess I moved my mic too much. Okay. I noticed Damien's mouth opens as soon as the coach slowly yells the word. And no, Damien, that does not mean I want you to time travel. Unless, of course, you mean running so fast that you can hit 88 miles an hour. And as quickly as Damien shut his mouth again, shoots slowly a thumbs up. So only reply is to let out a snort. Double time it now, cupcakes. There's no hesitation from me this time. I follow the rest of the class and do this run slowly wanted it. I expected I rapidly fell behind the pack. Hey Inko, nice for you to stop by. How you doing? Damien, what are you doing back here? Keeping my new buddy company, of course. What are you doing? Trying not to vomit. You're doing great then. Thanks, I guess. Shouldn't you be in the very front of the pack though? Next to Maya? Nah, man, not her. Maya? You know, the one who knocked you out yesterday. A brief flashback remained of me, of the red dinosaur. Ah, her. By the by. By the by. By the way. By the way. Glad to see you're doing way better today. You're even up and running. Yeah, glad I didn't wind up with the permanent brain damage. Hey, question. What's up? What happened yesterday? No more around here? Well, Maya was for sure. Best not to mess with her unless you're into those kind of chicks, in which case be my guest. As for Sully, yeah, he's always like that. You'll get used to it though. He ain't that bad of a person once he warms up to you, if you say so. Hey, don't worry, man. You're going to fit right in no time. In fact, you should sit with us at lunch. That way we can give you a proper welcome and stuff. Lunch? Inco, Damien, don't fall behind. Sully's voice snaps me from my mini support and makes me realize how far behind Damien and I had fallen behind of the rest of the class. We'd better catch up with the other before Sully brings out the measures. Excuse me, the what? You don't want to find out, brother. Trust me. What? Come on, dude. Let's jet. Before I can say another, Damien gets behind me and start pushing me forward, forcing my legs to move faster than they ever should have. I have to struggle not to tip over myself, but somehow I managed to keep up the pace, and Damien was forcing my whole body to maintain. Five minutes and 3 more laps later. I fall flat on my ass, my heart beating fast, my lungs are burning fiercely, and every breath feels like sandpaper scraping through my throat. Regardless of that, I finished the log. The first small step towards conquering the physical weakness. Good job, maggots. Keep this up and you'll be a soldier yet. Slowly turns to me with a sight of grin, shoots me a thumbs up. Okay, that's it for today. Hit the locker, cupcakes. Damien helps me back up, and I join the rest of the male student as we headed to the locker room. We talk a bit about our interests and other school matters on the way. Damien's filling me in a bit on ham history. During the 3 years he's been in attendance. By a bit of luck, our locker aren't as far apart from the others, but our conversation isn't a real possibility. Consider all the other ones going on the relatively cramped locker rooms. There really isn't that much more time to chat before the bell rung in our next class. I wave a goodbye to Damien and start looking for my next class. Don't forget lunches with the buds. I nod politely as I turn around and head down the hallway towards the next class. Making my way down the hall, I take notice of my surrounding. Though everything is about the school seem pretty normal, there are some keys modification made from better suit of majority and student body. Mainly the water fountains settle a good 10 or more feet above me. Overall, nothing special and crazy. This next class, I'm sort of looking forward to the AP Art Design. The class looks like a studio classroom on the second floor. A piece of school here built to be both inside the outside with the open ceiling, walls here and there. Since it's close to the art wing, display pictures. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I know some people are into this, but like, come on, get to the class. I get it. Like, there's a visual thing. It's different if I'm reading a book, because if I'm reading a book, they can actually describe what's up in the area. But this one just feels like a book instead of like actually going through like, you know. But again, this is a very slow burn. This is a very slow burn. Very, very slow. I just got a glance on the girl I guess I'm supposed to date, but you know, I don't know. How many hours am I in? Almost 2 hours. Okay. Hopefully it's almost done. Not to be mean, I'm pretty sure there's like a big fan base on this, but it's not like exciting. But it is funny in some points, but you know, I just feel like if it's narrative like this, I'm just gonna play it auto, to be honest. But until like actual people are talking, so yeah, we'll see. Just gonna put it auto. Damn, this is so auto. I'm gonna do it. Okay. I don't know. Where was he yesterday? Hey, I'm not complaining about less work. Yeah, but on the first day? Wham! Alright, Dan. Good morning, class. Alright, we're gonna do some anime. Thank you, Raptor Jesus, for forcing me to wear a subscription shade. And welcome to the AP art class. He holds up the stick of Hauserly. This is a flash pan. Saw it from the unique store yesterday. Thought it would be a good introduction. It's not important worthily, actually. The class winced and the stick chuckled into the garbage bin and shattered. Excuse my absence yesterday. I had matters to take care of otherwise. My name is Mr. Ladd. I'm just gonna call him Ladd. Within the blink of an eye, the teacher was replaced. The sun on stick with a fancy marker managed to scrawl his name across the board. In the finest show. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not supposed to read that. Alright. And I shall be your guide as we explore the expanse of creative world. Let's not dilly-dally then, shall we? For the teacher, he is very animated. This first week will belong going to depth on history of the art. Perhaps a little trial by the fire as well to get your creative juices flowing. There's murmurs of the classmates through. I pay them no mind. In fact, I prosecute doing creative work to create something that I could possibly show off. For a brief moment, I pictured my own name on a place card in the hallway outside, in the principal office. For now, I'd like for you to all open your book to page 3. Alright, but wait, what book? Wait. Looking around, I see everyone else with the novel-sized hard book open. Oh, I must have forgotten them yesterday. Now, class 10, we'll be starting with. I raised my hand. Mr. Ladd, sir. I don't have the book yet. You don't have how? The substitute passed all of them yesterday. Oh, his eyes flicker. Open the second connects some internal dots. The world on the street is the world. The word on the street is some new kid got hit real hard and had to leave early. Did the street at least mention I was doing well for before that? Oh, of course not. You're Mr. Nito then. Yes, sir. Given the circumstance, I'll let it slide. For now, why don't you share one of the books to your classmates? After the class, I'll write you a note that you can give to the librarian. Thank you, sir. I kind of regret being late because the only person I can realistically share with the person to my side. Finally. Wait a minute. Wasn't she the one speeding through the hallway yesterday? Just like back then, I feel her gaze piercing the cold as she is not even seeing me next to her. Would it be okay to share the book? It can only be for today. Oh no. Instead of verbally Instead of responding to you, she let out a defeated low groan, like it spit in her cereal. Then she huddled back over her page. Well, geez, sorry I asked. It's only the first day. Maybe I won't need it. Olivia? I don't like that name. Olivia. Remind me of someone. Come on, share with him just this one time. I already told him to personally resolve the issue. Just help me out here, alright? Rolling back her head in the ground. Her head hang low in defeat, and she nudges the book a few centimeters closer to me. Thanks? I sign my own desk closer to her, just enough to get that I can read the page. Wow, teacher. Okay, I'm not gonna read that part. I just want to talk to her. This is. Scratch. There's something very mysterious, murderous-looking claw in her fingertip. And for a split second, I see them retract. She wiped the fingertips on a small hand towel and, whoa, the claw extended again into a bright red puddle on her desk. A singular red color claw pressed on her paper for a moment, then quickly tug a twirl and twist, leaving behind a bright red cursive sentence on the page. Cool. Those silver iris flicker away once more. What? What are you doing? That looks pretty cool. A hint of red creases. She looks back at the book, hunches over her shoulder, and highly, dinally can. Huh? She's now leaning over her notes too, even using the book as an extra protection for the page. I should be focused on my own notes. Yeah. An impossible task that colorful next to me. Oh. The quilt tones continue to Derek's. Oh no. Grr. Hey! I hadn't meant to catch up in it. Sorry, I waited for her to give me a name. She doesn't. She simply returned focus on her book between us. I wonder what her deal is. The entire case, I turn my attention back to the class and hope I can make up for the lost time. It's hard to ignore the Gator girl though. Especially when those icy gray eyes of her feel like icicle poise stabbed through me. Hey, wait a second. Those hand motions, she's not writing anything right now. She's drawing. Well, none of my business, but I'm rather curious. Make a show of leaning back to a yawn. Now I can see it. Whoa, it's a doodle of me. Wow, she's drawing me. There's no mistaking it. That's my jacket and my sunglasses. That's pretty cool. Nobody ever really drawn me before. Well, there were those other on the first day of school, but that's different. They weren't using their own claw or ink. Oh man, I can't wait. I gotta ask for a closer look. Hey. Your picture is super cool. Can I see it? She glares at me in the eyes, but slowly bring out the stiff she was doodling on. The paper was more visible. I could barely make out all the important detail. The line is sharp, the stroke organic curves combine a form that is, to me, I even had my glasses in my negative space of my head. Although it was a multiple scurvy lines coming out of the jarring head. Dude, this is great. She rolls her eyes and start reacting the page. Can I take a picture of it? A pause. Why? Nobody ever done something like that for me. I want to remember it. She passes the paper over to me. It's yours. Whoa, really? Thanks. Don't mention it. But don't. She's nice. After a grueling period made worse by my own anxiety, the bell rang and set us free. Finally, freedom at last. Just stay for a minute longer and go. I get some sideway glances from the student as they leave, no doubt expecting the teacher's pets already. A few strokes from his pen and lad handed me a note. Just show this to the librarian and she'll hand you your books. On the way now. A quick trip to the library earns me my missing books. I even got a fancy laminated library card. Lycan introduced to his class certainly has got me excited for photography. First stop though, lunch. I can't take pictures in an empty stomach. Between my lackluster breakfast and gym class, I'm starving. Despite my hunger I stopped dead in my tracks to look around the cafeteria as a place to sit. Oh no. The whole place is overtaken to a lawless anarchy. I never seen the riot before. It's tense. Just oh, you already forgot about me? You don't got anywhere to be right. Yeah, you stuttered. Come on, we're going somewhere else. May as well, right? Might as well, right? Damien exactly motions at me to follow through the traffic student going about lunchroom. Peering through the crowd, waving over, disappearing again like he's outrun something. It's a good thing I have gotten into, my own lunch yet. Bump into the ground of 3 elbows and slap ego through. Oh, I think one of my ribs crack. Just the school spirit you're feeling. Ooga. I feel less of a person, more than a used punching bag. Finish stretching my wound back. Exactly. Check the table. It's basically empty. There's no other person here. Gator girl. The Gator girl gives an unamused raised brow. Hey, you. Oh, snap. You know Olivia? Olivia, you right. Yeah, right. The one and only. Why didn't you tell me you guys met already? Because I only sorta did. We're in the same class. Oh, I get it now. Still, that sounds awesome. All my lunch buddies are artists. Huh? Oh yeah, there's usually a third in our group, but she's out screwing around in school business. She's probably back tomorrow. Student council stuff can't take that long, right? That what she needed with the student council? Oh, she doesn't need anything with the student council. She's in it. She's the treasurer. The treasurer? Something like that. What do you think, Olivia? Olivia just grunts in reply. She doesn't even bother to look up from her lunch tray. Aren't you an artist too, Damien? Nah. I don't go I mean I don't I don't got the patience to sit around for hours like that. So you're not taking advantage of the art program here? Don't really need them. Home's just real close by. Only other artists are here today is Olivia. His arm waved over Olivia as he was presenting her as an auction or something. For her part, the Gator girl just grunts again. Well, what do you do then, Olivia? She finally looks up, turning an indifferent look in my way. Did she just say something? What was that? And often where war noises are a bit too loud, can't hear anything. Sorry, I can't hear anything you're saying over there. Don't sweat it. She's just real quiet type. Oh, I paint. Whoa, oh, hey. Holy hell, her voice sounds so raspy. If she never drunk a drop of water in her life. Guess I hadn't noticed before, but she gave one of the syllable response, but for someone voice is strained from a single shout. Oh no. She brow her her brow and looked back down to her lunch. Oh snap, we've been standing around for a while. He sat back in his own seat and took a huge bite of the mystery meat steak. Alright, food. After the workout, poor breakfast, I'm probably famished by now. But the line. All eyes looked to where the lunch line should be. It became a full-blown riot. Someone got a fighting extinguisher trying to stop it. Oh, I probably should have waited for you to get yours. Whoops. Damien returned to his steak rather aggressively. But who am I to question to the dino act of using 1 foot of anchor of tearing? Suddenly the sound of squeaking rubber draw both of our attention towards Olivia. She's holding into one of her wheel, having just skipped across the granite floor. Oh, what's up? She tilted her head back towards the country yard door behind us. It took there were a few vending machines out there. I guess I'll check them out. I leave the group behind and try to get my lunch. Ugh. Finally a choice I can make. God damn. My favorite color is drywall, store brand soda. Pretending to be on a diet, big chip. A huge fucking idiot. I'm going to get sport drink. Oh, okay. I'm just picking my food. My favorite color is drywall, store brand soda. Pretending to be on a diet, big chip. A huge fucking idiot. I'm going to get a sport drink. Honestly, like, I really love baked chips. I mean, baked hot Cheetos and baked Lay's. Freaking good. I picked out a few brands I recognized over, tied me over the rest of the school day. Carrying everything back in both of my arms, I placed them into an empty spot sliding can. Whoa, dude, whoa! Whew. Honestly, I did not know this game could be this long. Usually demos will be like an hour or two. Well, an hour, no? I might have to redo this and just this one will be like a demo for just this, and then maybe my next day off I'll do the other one. So yeah. It's like, some friend you are. Well, actually. Oh no. Oh no. Took him an hour to get out of the bathroom stall? Oh, this guy. Sorry, I'm kind of like just reading through. Because I want to at least finish this and just make this as a video by itself. Because I got an important date to go to with his friends and my husband. Honestly, like, I'm not really like I understand like this game's supposed to be funny and like because it's like I mean, look at my MC or YN character, like. And I don't know. I'm just. It's not really like catching me of like actually trying to. In the beginning, I was because I was excited, but it's just the beginning was so long. Like you could have just cut that. Like I understand like slow burn. I guess this is it for me. Like I'm more into like slow burn. I mean I'm not into slow burn. I'm okay with like slow burn, but not like extremely slow. But no hate on the game. It's just not for me. No. Oh no. Oh no, she's gonna kiss me? Oh no. She called me baldy. Are they dating? Oh no, dude, I think she likes you. I'm sorry, I'm like running through it. I guess this like it isn't my oh damn it. This isn't my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea, but I will finish it. But I'm gonna be a little fast with it. No offense, I'm sorry. I guess like I'm so used to the oh no or like oh like I fell down. Oh, you're gonna help me? But yeah. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. Oh no, she's gone. Mm-mm. I only like the part that was just me and Olivia. I'm like really zoning out. It's not my type of game. It's really not my type of game. I think, like I said, the pacing is so slow for me. I thought the game was about her. Well, I guess you could date other people too, but you know. I can finally show off what I can make. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Ah! Haunted high school. I don't mean to scare you. Oh. Oh. Hmm. I feel like she would like Ben. Oh no, she doesn't like it. I'm going to be influencer, blogger, and be crazy popular. I'm going to publish Progressy magazine. I don't know, but it's going to be big. Hmm. Seems like my character is gonna be like. Honestly, I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, what's wrong with that? She. Nah, you'll be fine. You're the main character. Hmm. I know. I'm like, all right, back, you guys. Sorry, I'm pretty. I just had to do something real quick. Um, okay, let's continue this. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely just gonna finish up this game. Yeah. I'm gonna finish it right now. Sorry, I'm just gonna I'm gonna read through it real fast. So I'm sorry. Pause if you want, or actually play the game for yourself. I'm just here to give you the reaction, but you know. What? But the other two games that I promise, I will play it in the next stream. They might be by itself, but I will present it as two demo games. But instead of like because I really thought I would finish this less than an hour, but I guess not. I overdid it. This is a good demo then if it gives you so much time with it. But yeah, but so far all the dinosaurs like I don't like the Brainiac guy. He's like so snobby. But then again, I do like the YN and the MC character that we are. It's kind of funny looking. He's like an emoji. Oh no, it's Bigfoot. Please don't step on us. Just kidding, just kidding. Unless who's this? Pocket. Oh, she's a teacher. Culture. It's her. The one that I want to pursue. Wait. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Let's finish this. Oh no. Okay, let's see. What? Are you serious? I get to draw? Oh my god. Press H to hide the drawing in you. H? For what? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can draw. I'm using my mouse, so okay. What should I draw? I guess I can draw my cats. Reminder, I'm using I'm using a mouse right now. It's not good, but it's something. So that's my cat, Katsu. That's Shimi right now, but this is not Shimi. This is Shimi right here. It's gonna be. He always have. Sometime he will have the airplane ears, and he goes, and he's a thinner one. Goes. Meow. Oh my god! I wish I have my pen. That's Shimi. I'm not good. I get. He's screeching. Wah! And then he just sleeps. No erasing. There you go. I wish I could draw better though. Okay. Done. She likes my drawing. What? It's not you, it's my cats. Oh no. Stupid. say something. I would have been like, I drew that, and it's not a picture of you. It's a picture of my cats. I'm gonna... Can I, like, skip it? Skip. I'm just... That was, like, the only fun part, to be honest. I'm just gonna... Sorry. I'm just gonna keep skipping it. Whoa! He's cool. Not a beanie. Maybe a different jacket, to be honest. Just not the beanie. Just the jacket and then like skip. She was drinking alcohol? I just want to see, like... Skip. Oh, this is faster. Yeah. Oh my god. That's a freaking lot of reading. Just give me the juicy stuff. You can like hear me clicking, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if I could just hold the space bar? No. Wow, the gang is all here. A soda drinking hat. He was number one. Oh, wow, she's eating grass. Wow. she's gonna get high. Ugh. Oh, okay. Hold into the sheet till after class. Draw the Gator girl on the half bite. Just draw it and just hold it on. Don't give it to her. Oh. Ugh. I guess I saved it right there. Wow, elevator. Wow. Wow, being friends with her, I got my perks. Going to the escalator. think it's funny how I'm just pressing spacebar on the stream. Oh my god. You know what, you guys? I'm sorry. I know it's supposed to be like me like I'm really not liking this, to be honest. I'm like going through it, but I think it's way more disrespecting because I'm not reading any of it. And like I wanted to say this in the very beginning, but my character just looked like Sans with if he was human. But oh no, a kid. Who is this? Alright, I'm gonna fuck Damien mom. Alright, you guys, I'm sorry. I can't finish this. I'm so not interested in this. Like, the art is good. The characters are nice. Like, honestly, like, oh. Now it got interesting, to be honest. I'm just gonna save right there, everybody. Maybe I'll get back to it, but not really. It's not my game. It's really not my game. If it's your game, that's cool. If you actually got interested in it, I would recommend you playing the demo, and it's in Steam right now. You could definitely grab it real quick and just play the game yourself. If you dislike me of disliking this game, that's fine. That's your opinion, whatever. It's just not my cup of tea. It is not my cup of tea. I'm so sorry. But this game have overly whelming reviews, so you know it's great. It's good that they could make a game like this. Like the Dexter and Mandar is kind of weird to see in the background. I'm like, oh, they created an OC for them, but yeah, just not my game. I'm sorry. This stream is gonna be. I feel like I should discard this stream, but I'm just gonna keep it and redo what I have in the thumbnail and everything, because I only played one game and I need to go with my friends and my husband right now and just do a hangout. I'm gonna be very quiet with them because my voice feels like it's hungry and hurting. I didn't drink any water. I think that's why. But whatever. I'm sorry if you dislike the stream or whatever. Whatever. Alright, well, I hope you guys have a nice day. Really play this game if you really like it. I'm just not interested in it. I would not play it again. I'm sorry. Just me just skipping through everything, and that now it got interesting when I was like, you know what? I'll stop. And then boom, her in a bikini. I'm like, oh, I don't, maybe, but for surely no. I'm so sorry. Not my type of game. But next time I'm gonna do the Your Boyfriend and the A Date with Death. I do have a story about the Your Boyfriend game. It's not anything too big, but let's just say I did a donation, and yeah. I guess I was like, I guess I didn't like, it didn't register that I could have my character in the game, but I guess I was a little too late for that, and it's just a whole story, whatever. But yeah, we'll play those two games in the next stream. But yeah, it's just not my game. I'm so sorry, but for anybody who likes it, like, don't, like, anybody opinion doesn't matter. So it only matters about your opinion and your likes. Okay, goodbye everybody. This was boring. Don't watch it. I'm sorry. Maybe the beginning part will be fun because I have more voice acting with the people, but whatever. Okay. Have a good night. Stay safe. And goodbye to the voids. Yada yada. I will stream on Tuesday. Maybe in the early morning because this was really late. Okay. Goodbye.